I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I gotta cash in the bag, baby I'm back, better rocks on the side, baby I'm back, I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad, no cap, only got one, so you better hold it up, cash in the bag, baby I'm back, baby I'm bad, baby I'm bad. I won't obey, you cannot tell me what I cannot say. I'm here to last, so yeah, I'm here to stay. I'll live each second like my final day. You can't take that away.
Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd, and today we've got some developments. So, this past week on Friday Night Smackdown, again, Ronda says she's signed with Friday Night Smackdown. It appears to be that Christina Bennett appears to be medically cleared for SummerSlam, as we're seeing right here from the footage. Oh my god, she just got her through the table just with one kick. Oh no. Oh god. This is going to be a rough battle between the two at SummerSlam. I can just sense it right here, but people, this is over on Friday Night Smackdown, and this is what happened this past Friday night that we didn't get to see. Ronda Rousey now going after NXT General Manager Christina Bennett. Again, remember Christina Bennett's #1 golden rule. She does not get her hands dirty on her own show. That's just how the cookie crumbles, right? Right. But here we go, y'all. What a way to kick off this sort of go-home episode, am I right? Of course, these two will be fighting each other at SummerSlam, if they can make it there at this point. Oh, Bennett ducked out of the way there. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. At some point, you gotta protect your turf, but even worse so, you gotta protect your pride, and that's what Christina Bennett's doing, exacting a little bit of revenge. Oh, she just, like, hit her head right there on the edge of that, like, production cart thing. Did y'all just see that? Oh, boy. What comes around goes around, Ronda. What comes around goes around. Oh, well, I guess the table didn't actually completely fall apart, but y'all get the point, right? Right. Y'all get what we were going for. Ronda, I swear, if you interrupt me... Oh! Very swift. Oh, okay, well, she just ducked. Or, I think she over-jumped that one. Yeah, we'll go with that. But, yeah, welcome back to Universe Mode, y'all. Here's our go-home show, sort of, as we see a flashback from what happened this past week on Friday Night Smackdown. Makes all the sense to me. And Ronda with the suplex. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ronda's got it locked in here, y'all. Oh. Oh, what's going on here? She's getting out of the armbar. She's getting out of the armbar. Christina Bennett got out of the armbar right there, everyone. Oh my god. She is not backing down without a fight. I think that's an understatement, and Ronda needs to be taking some notes. Either that or Christina Bennett's just stupid for doing this. We'll have to... the verdict is to be determined. I thought we had a freaking hockey stick somewhere. Is this it? No, that's a baseball bat. No, wait, I think I see it. Hang on. Am I seeing things? I might be. I don't know. Well, that's a kendo stick, but it counts. Beautiful front drop kick right there from the GM. Oh, with the kendo stick. Oh, God. Oh, my God. These two are just going in on each other. There's no other way around it. Oh no. Ronda, what are you doing? Oh! Oh my goodness. Things are not looking good for NXT GM Christina Bennett here on SmackDown. Yep, Ronda's got her this time, y'all. Oh no. Oh, sorry about that, everyone. Y'all, what a mess this has turned out to be. It looks like the plan to get a bit of sweet revenge on Ronda Rousey did not go as planned for Christina Bennett, but people, we still got an episode to get to. So that all happened on Friday Night SmackDown. We've got to get to our main show. So let's get to our go home show. All right. Well, we just saw all that mess from Friday Night SmackDown. We just saw all the mess, and now we're finally getting into the go home show to SummerSlam.
Making his way to the ring from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 240 pounds, LA Knight.
Y'all, this matchup between NXT GM Christina Bennett and Ronda Rousey is about to get ugly real fast. Oh boy. Because guess what kind of a match it's going to be, everyone? A last woman standing match. It's been made official by the board of directors because that's apparently who runs things, or at least runs Christina Bennett's matches at this point. So that's all fun and exciting. But speaking of fun and exciting, one other match that we just got announced, or we just heard that got announced, or got an oh my god, where are we going with this? One matchup that we just received word from the NXT GM Christina Bennett that has been made official for SummerSlam is none other than LA Knight versus John Cena. Y'all, what a match. What a moment. And speaking of moments, we got Damian Priest back in a matchup against LA Knight here tonight.
Weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
But here we go, y'all. We just saw Damian Priest lose a couple episodes back to Dominik Dijakovic in a Intercontinental Championship opportunity. You know, the qualifying matchup for that Intercontinental Championship matchup coming up at SummerSlam. Love that for us, right? Right. Alrighty, there we go. I'm like trying to get my little notes together. Perfect. So right now we're sitting in a nice cozy 10 matches. So I think we're going to try to aim for 4 episodes because let's be real, some of these matches are going to take a little bit of time. And, well, we've basically filmed, I think, 6 videos within a 24-hour time span, so we need a little bit of a breather to, well, edit these things and so on and so forth. But LA Knight versus John Cena is the latest matchup to get added to SummerSlam. We got 10 total matches, y'all. We got 10 total matches. We're going to spread them out, you know. We're going to do like a night 1 of SummerSlam and then a night 2 kind of thing. So that way y'all can vote in the polls. Because that just makes sense, because there's only 5 matches that we can include in each poll. Because there's only 5 options in each poll. That's how the polls work. So I gotta iron out the match card, and I gotta edit what I got right now. Because again, we're editing this, or not editing this, we're filming this all the way back on the 23rd of February, and this should be out, my hope is March 6th. So just giving you an idea as to how way ahead of the game that we are at this point. We just want to finish this at this point. It's like Mortal Kombat, I think. Finish her! Finish it! Finish him! We got different iterations. I know, not nearly as dramatic as y'all were probably hoping, but that's okay. See, even my voice is starting to go out a little bit, and I gotta film a reaction video tomorrow on Friday night. Love that for me. But Damian Priest is in firm control right here, going after LA Knight right out of the get-go, trying to make a statement as we head into SummerSlam and that sort of thing, trying to remind everybody of his potential and that sort of thing. Hey, the fans are behind Priest here tonight, so there's that. Oh, LA Knight with the counter. Of course, LA Knight, a former multi-time Intercontinental Champion here on NXT Universe mode. Oh my god, how many episodes are we're at 127. What a mess. He's got some sort of an eye rake type of submission on Priest, but Priest somehow pulled through and got out of the hold. Speaking of getting out of the hold, LA Knight with a counter. Huge counter from Damian Priest right there, and a huge kick right there as well. Oh boy. Huge chokeslam from Priest right to LA Knight. And the crowd's chanting, "This is awesome." I gotta agree with them on this one. It has been an awesome matchup. Had to readjust the headset there. I really need a shower, but here we are. Ugh, we got water. At least we got water. But a huge maneuver right there from LA Knight to Damian Priest. See what happens here. Damian Priest kicks out right there. What's LA Knight up to over here? What's he up to? Oh, he's got him right up against the ropes right there. That's pretty smart, not gonna lie. Huge strike right there from Knight to Priest. I think he kind of got him. I think he did. I believe so. LA Knight looking forward here. LA Knight connects. Could this be enough to put away Damian Priest right here? Could this be enough? And Priest somehow kicks out. The crowd's wanting them to fight forever, and as much as I'd like to see that, it's starting to get late. And look, we're just trying to finish the episode. We're trying to finish this last episode. We've been at it a little over, well, close to like 6 videos or so, give or take, maybe more, maybe less within the last couple days or so. We've been at it, y'all. We have been at it. Because again, we're trying to get ahead to where we can get all this edited, like, and uploaded and scheduled and all that good stuff. Like, my hard deadline is March 7th. We're probably going to get this all edited and uploaded sooner rather than later. But, you know, that's my hard deadline. I need at least a week to rejuvenate before we get to 2K23. I think that's reasonable. Oh, LA Knight's busted open. This can't be... This is not looking too good for LA Knight right here. Oh, and LA Knight kicks out. Got a little gas section going on over there. Do y'all see that? That's adorable. See, another one. It might be, like, all in the same row. It's kind of hard to tell. Not quite sure what that was from Damian Priest, but he goes in for the cover after that. Oh, and Damian Priest picks up a huge one against LA Knight. Interesting. Of course, we saw LA Knight attacking John Cena in the last episode, and so it'll be interesting to see how well Cena and Knight sort of bounce back as we head into SummerSlam, but a big win tonight for Damian Priest right here, so let's keep things moving, y'all. We got a huge main event on our hands, so get ready for this one, y'all. Get ready for our big main event coming up next. Alright, everyone, here we go, the final main event of NXT. In good old WWE 2K22 Universe mode. I had to think, I'm like, okay, Christina, as much as you want to say 2K23, we're not there just yet. That'll be, by the time that this gets uploaded, we'll be like almost a week out from the deluxe edition being out, which means we'll be a week out from doing 2K23 content, which is all lovely and fine and exciting. But, you know, we're here with good old 2K22 Universe mode in the meantime. We're at the Go Home episode. This is our Go Home main event. And we've got quite the matchup on our hands. We've got a couple fan favorites here. In the main event, we got Drew McIntyre versus Shinsuke Nakamura here tonight.
Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew.
Of course, we got Drew versus Sheamus versus Finn coming up at SummerSlam, we've got a really stacked show on our hands, everyone. We really do. I haven't ironed out all the stipulations yet, so that'll be coming up very soon. Don't y'all worry. Um, yeah. So we got ourselves. Well, we'll run through the card as we sort of go through the entrances and into the match a little bit. And I think we sort of did that, not too long ago as well. But it doesn't hurt. It's the go home episode. Listen to the people. That says everything that we need to know, y'all. I'm waiting for the ring announcer to do his thing, so that way we can kind of just dive right into just going over the final SummerSlam card. But we'll probably add a stipulation here and there, like as we're sort of fine-tuning it, but yeah.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura.
Alright, people, here we go. So the SummerSlam card will be split up into 2 nights. We have yet to determine which nights everyone's going to go on at this point, at least the time recording this. We'll make sure that we'll try to get it as even-steven as possible and that it makes some kind of coherent sense. But yeah, we're basically going to be getting 4 episodes for SummerSlam. It'll be split up. Night 1 will come out hopefully tomorrow and Wednesday, and then Night 2 will be out Thursday, Friday. So, we should be wrapped up with the Universe Mode on March 10th. Again, this is just by hopeful planning as of February 23rd. But I think we're looking much better than where we were before. So, I might take tomorrow off of filming, which is Friday, because, well, we got a lot of editing to do. And we got our Smackdown reaction to film. So, I don't know. We might just push through it. We don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how I'm feeling. But we should have everything filmed like we initially planned for the end of February. Oh my god. Finn! I swear to God, Finn, you are such an instigator at this point. Where's he at? Where's our dude Finn at? Finn, where are you at, dude? There's our dude. There's Finn. Oh, but Drew countered. Drew countered. Holy crap, y'all. Drew's unreal. That is all. Drew is unreal. Oh my god, he's going after Finn. Oh, he was going after Finn. Oh, and Shinsuke now on the offense trying to take advantage of the situation, which is interesting because Finn and Shinsuke were also, like, huge rivals at one point here in the series and that sort of thing. But yeah, we're going to hopefully maybe take a break tomorrow on Friday. We'll have to see. I may just crank out the rest of it tomorrow. It's just a matter of getting everything filmed at this point, I want to make sure that we have everything filmed and edited and that sort of thing. The hard deadline is March 7th for me. That's just, me holding myself accountable. We might get done sooner rather than later, and that's more than okay, too. We'll have to see. But Drew going after Sheamus right there. But yeah, we were going to go over the SummerSlam card. What are we doing? Huge knee strike right there from Shinsuke. Of course, we'll have Shinsuke Nakamura versus Rob Van Dam versus champion Rey Mysterio for the NXT Championship. We've got Asuka cashing in her Money in the Bank briefcase opportunity against Carmella and Becky Lynch for the NXT Women's Championship. We've got Sheamus versus Drew versus Finn in a triple threat match. We've got Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens. We've got Johnny Gargano versus Dominik Dijakovic versus Ilya Dragunov versus The Miz versus MGK versus Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship in an elimination 6-way match. We got Legado del Fantasma versus the Street Profits for the NXT Tag Team titles. We've got Trish Stratus and Alexa Bliss versus Bayley and Baszler for the Women's Tag Team Championship. We've got Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens, AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns, John Cena versus LA Knight, and of course, Christina Bennett versus Ronda Rousey in a last woman standing match. So we're going to have to see what all unfolds on SummerSlam, but Shinsuke Nakamura, I can just see from here, he ain't going down that easily, Drew. He is not going down that easily. One loser draw, everyone's looking great in this match, right? Right. And Shinsuke with the kicks and into the cover. Could this be enough to put away Drew McIntyre right here? And it is not. Again, these are two kind of fan favorites of the series. So, it's a nice little nod to just like how far we have come in just in just over 120 episodes. In 120 plus episodes. Oh my god. I'll just say this, I really hope we don't get to, like, this many episodes in Universe Mode next year. I really hope not. Just for my sake, I think that's reasonable, because I'd like to keep it to, like, 3 to 4 videos a week over here. And not, like, 10,000 of them. But, I mean, we're gonna have a couple days off next week, and then we'll have a few days in a row of 2K23 content, because it's still gonna be very fresh in our brains and that sort of thing. And Drew McIntyre, what's he up to here? Oh no. And Shinsuke with the counter. Oh, that might be it for Drew. Shinsuke just comes out of nowhere. And Shinsuke Nakamura pulls out a huge win as we close out the go-home episode of NXT. Y'all, this has been a wild roller coaster of ride. It kind of baffles the mind. It boggles the mind that we're almost there. You know? I came up with the plan to film it. We're staying, you know, consistent. We're sticking with the strategy. We're sticking with the plan. That sort of thing. And people, Shinsuke Nakamura defeats Drew McIntyre. You know, we had a bit of a distraction, though, from Finn. But y'all, we made it. We have made it to SummerSlam. We have 4 more episodes left in this absolutely wild series, to say the least. I think that's a good way to put it. Just a very wild series. But y'all, SummerSlam's gonna be just... it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. I can just sense it right now. Again, I don't know what the match card is gonna look like on which, you know, which shows or which matches are gonna go on which nights. Because we're doing the, like, night 1 and night 2 thing. Because that just makes sense, you know, to put 5 matches on each one. Makes it easy for the polls, etc. Because I like getting your input on the polls and that sort of thing. I know we didn't do those, you know, for, like, at least a show or 2 now, I think. But we're certainly going to do them for this one. So we got 4 days in a row of content coming up for y'all with SummerSlam. So on that note, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button to get notifications around here, and that sort of thing. We're almost there at the end, y'all. It's been a wild ride, but I appreciate y'all for hanging in there and just hanging out with me throughout this whole entire journey. So again, thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one.